Couple problems from chemical bonding, worksheet number 1. We're using Lewis dot structures, show the formation of ionic compounds from the following elements. The first one is from B out of this one, and it's potassium and chlorine. First thing we need to do is show the Lewis dot structure for potassium. It has 1 electron in its outer shell. And then we have chlorine, which has 7 valence electrons. And what happens is that the 1 electron from the potassium is transferred to the chlorine. Remember, these are transferred, leaving us with the potassium ion. It's a cation, plus we have chlorine, which now has the complete 8 for the octet, and it is an anion, and this will give us potassium chloride. Now for the next one, lithium and oxygen. I will draw the Lewis structure for lithium plus the Lewis structure for oxygen. Now oxygen has 6 electrons around it, so it needs 2 electrons to make a complete octet, where lithium has 1 electron in its outer shell. So this 1 electron will be transferred to oxygen, but notice there's still a place in oxygen. It's not a complete octet. So what we're going to need here is another lithium. And that electron will then complete the octet. So now oxygen will have 8. So it takes 2 lithiums, because each of those only has 1 electron to donate in its outer shell, to make the complete octet of oxygen. So what we end up with here is that we have 2 lithium cations plus the 1 oxygen, which is an anion. Make sure that's out there. And this will have a charge of -2 since it gained 2 electrons. And that gives us our compound of lithium oxide, Li2O.